Hello and welcome to METTLER Toledo Laboratory. In this video, we will show you how to install the EVA Karl Fischer Coulometric Titrator. Place the EVA on a stable surface. Connect the 8-pin terminal cable to the terminal and screw it on tightly. Place the cable in the groove underneath the EVA. Screw the cable into the 8-pin socket labeled term on the back of the instrument. Place the DPU KF next to the instrument. Plug the 4-pin actor bus cable into the M8 socket labeled ACT. The small indicating arrow on the cable must face straight up. Make sure to push it in and screw at the same time. Plug the other side into the DPU KF socket labeled in. The indicating arrow on the cable must face straight up again. Mount the titration arm on the titrator. Make sure that the long slot on the arm is aligned with the long encoding pin. Put a stir bar into the KF vessel. Place the rubber sealing ring in the groove on the adapter plate. Place the adapter plate on the KF vessel and tighten it. Then slot the vessel onto the titration arm. Assemble the sample injection adapter by placing the septum on the adapter and screwing the top on. Push down the adapter into the front-facing NS14 mounting position. Plug the position next to it with an NS14 stopper. Remove the protective cap from the sensor. Take the cable and turn it until the small arrow on it is aligned with the small arrow on the sensor. Push it on and lock it in place by turning the gray part clockwise. Remove the protective sleeve and push the sensor into the last NS14 mounting position. Align the red dot on the cable with the red dot above the SENS1 socket. Then plug in the cable. Take the generator electrode and plug in the cable by aligning the red dots. Place the generator into the mounting position. Align the red dot on the cable with the red dot above the gen socket and plug in the cable. Grab the flexible air tube and push it over the fitting labeled solvent on the DPU KF. Push the second air tube over the fitting labeled waste. Take one of the rigid solvent tubes, push an M9 connector over it, and add a rubber O-ring. Then screw it into one of the M9 mounting positions on the adapter plate. This tube is used to add analyte. We recommend to attach it not reaching the bottom. Repeat the same process for the second solvent tube and screw it into the other M9 mounting position. This tube must be close to the bottom of the vessel to efficiently suck in the waste. Assemble the bottle adapter by taking the threaded ring. Place the insert into it and add the flat seal. Screw it tightly onto the waste bottle. Take one of the solvent tubes that will be used for waste, push an M9 connector over it and add a rubber O-ring. Then screw it into the M9 hole on the bottle adapter. Place the bottle to the side. Repeat the same assembly procedure and screw the bottle adapter onto the analyte bottle. Connect the other solvent tube to the bottle. Take a drying tube and push the air tube, which is connected to the solvent position, over the fitting. Insert the drying tube into the mounting position on the analyte bottle. Connect the second drying tube to the waste tube and place it in the mounting position on the waste bottle. Finally, plug in the power cable. A balance is easily connected with a USB AB cable and provides automatic weight transfer. The InMotion KF oven autosampler is connected to the KF vessel by removing the NS14 stopper and inserting the gas inlet adapter. Thank you for watching. If you would like more information about Karl Fischer titration, please visit our website.